All the way over to Vietnam right now to welcome two very special ladies, Jenny and Panda of JP Girls. Hi, girls.
Hi, we are JP Girls.
Thank you for joining us. So, girls, you were both discovered on the talent program House of Dreams. Did this follow many years of training for each of you, or was it your decision to enter the competition following a little history of performing?
Okay, thanks for your question. I'm Jenny. Yeah, I knew this program thanks to a friend of mine. He knows that I love dancing and singing, so he said this program may be suitable for me. So why not try once in my life, right? At that time, it's funny that I was a student major in biology in university. So, I couldn't even imagine how to be a singer at that time. Yeah.
So you must be very smart to be studying biology and sing. Panda?
I graduated at art college at that time, so I had some experiences in performing. When this competition began, I decided to participate on the internet. That was my first step to make my dream come true.
Wow, so you're both very talented and smart. There you go. At what point during the talent competition did you both start to realize that perhaps you could win the competition?
Actually, during the competition, I didn't think that I could win, All the competitors were very good and confident, so I was so nervous of being eliminated. Yeah, and this Jenny. With me, this competition was really tough, and I didn't want myself to be subjected at any moment, During this competition, I was in bottom 3 twice. Yeah, and I thought that I might leave this competition at that time. But when the judges called my name as the winner, it's such an incredible moment that I couldn't believe it until I heard the crowd shouting for joy. It's amazing. Oh my God.
Wow.
Maybe you can search it on YouTube and you can see my face at that time. It's weird.
You'll have to share it with us so we can put it up there.
Okay.
How did you both handle the transition from being a member of the public to being well-known pop identities?
It's weird at the first time. I had a little time to get used to being popular. I didn't talk to my friends for a long time, about 3 months in the competition, So I lost some friends. But besides that, I got a lot of fans who always encourage me. So I think it's fine now. Yeah.
Oh, very cool. And how about Panda?
I feel uncomfortable because people might recognize me. So I have to dress up every time I go out. But then I recognize that it's not too scary being known.
What is your favorite memory of performing as a member of X5?
That is our first mini show. It was huge,
Yeah.
It was also our first official fan meeting. We were surrounded by a lot of fans and photographers. We performed a lot of songs in front of our fans. That was so crazy and exciting that we will never forget in our entire life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know one thing about you girls, and I believe it's that you really like drinking Highlands coffee.
Oh, why? Why was that?
Because of your video clip that you did for Highlands coffee. Well, you have Highlands.
But I do love coffee,
Highlands coffee on the bench, Highlands coffee in the lounge room, Highlands coffee in your bag.
Yeah.
I think you would like Melbourne, because Melbourne, we really like our coffee.
That's good.
Our listeners are big fans of the boy band 365. What was it like to work with the boys on the collaborative track that you did with them?
Panda is shaking right now. I don't know why.
Does she have a favourite one of the boys, perhaps?
She had a lot of romantic boy with 365, and when you remind her of that, she's just shaking, I don't know why.
Oh, so she was close.
Every time I talk about 365, I always feel nervous.
That's okay, because I get a little giggly too when people talk about 365. I'm a fan.
Nighting You is a ballet song written by J-Jon, one of the most famous songwriter in Vietnam. It was also our first time to collaborate with another boy band in a ballet song. They are very professional in working, But it doesn't mean that there were any less fun. We did have a lot of fun together.
It sounds like it.
It sounds like it. What fun? Tell you?
I think there are secrets there that we can't know about on radio.
Okay.
We're going to leave the girls just for a moment and have a listen to that track between X5 and 365. So here it is. Right after this, more from Jenny and Panda of JP Girls on Asian Pop Radio Australia.
Let go. Anh chỉ nhớ về em, về đôi ta, về quá khứ mà em không còn mặn mà. Bao nhiêu đêm em vẫn chờ mãi hy vọng em đến đã xa. Nhưng em nào hay đâu, hay đã quên những đêm thâu từng hơi thở trao về nhau. Và vì sao em lại vứt bỏ những phút giây mà ta đã có. Anh phải tìm về đâu đây khi vòng tay ngày ấy đã ra đi, đã không còn thuộc về anh của anh.
Mình hãy cố quên đi những lời nói lạnh lùng để mãi trọn đời bên nhau.
Asian Pop Radio Australia, this is J-Jon and we are speaking to Jenny and Panda of JP Girls. Earlier this year, X5 Girls went their separate ways. Was this disappointing for you?
You know that X5 had separated. Panda and I couldn't avoid being disappointed and powerless. We had been working together for not a short time, over a year. Yeah, so we did have many, many great memories together. This is not what we want to be at the first time being a member of X5. I miss that time so much. We also know that this separating disappointed our fans so much, but fortunately, our fans continue to support every member of X5, even when each of us go with a separate way,
Yeah.
Some people go with films, singer, continue to be a singer, something like that, but they continue to support every member. So we also want to say thanks to our fans. Is it okay?
Of course.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to our fans who always beside us whenever we up or down. So thank you so much. We love you.
I'm sure they love you too. What are JP Girls' strengths, and how do you find yourself different to other Vietnamese pop groups?
We have a lot of in common in music, style, even in height and weight. Yeah, that's the kidding. But it's right, by the way. So it's easier for us to collaborate with each other. We both can dance well. Panda does well with the high turn, and I suit the medium and bass turn. So we can the placement for each other in harmonizing easily.
Your track Higher was written, produced and mastered in Melbourne. Does that mean that there's a possibility of you focusing your attention on both the Vietnamese and the Australian market?
Yeah, Higher was written by Jason, our friend, and also a songwriter, producer in Australia. In the near future, we will make the music video for this song, and we will soon release Higher in Vietnam first and then Australia also. So that is our first step to present our music to Australian market. So we hope you will like it. You will enjoy it.
That's very exciting. And Jason has a very nice name, I think. What do you think?
I think it's a nice name, right? You are?
Good. Just checking.
As nice as you are, yeah.
Vietnam has such a diverse music scene. Will the various styles of music that are present at the moment influence your future records?
Actually, JP will pursue pop dance music, so that's not gonna change. But sometimes I think that we have to research about what kinds of music are trending in the industry, and then maybe we collaborate them with our style to make it different, more attractive, But we will pursue pop dance music, and we're not gonna change that.
Are there any Australian musicians you would like to work with?
We know Jason. That's my name, right? But actually we are not very familiar with many Australian musicians. So we hope that thanks to this interview, some Australian musicians may be interested in working with us, and we would love to work with them too. So call us, okay?
That's very cool. When your CD comes out, you can give lots to me, and I can hand them out on the street to get people to perform with you.
Okay, thank you. That's so nice.
Can we expect an album anytime soon?
We have just started over again for 2 months. Everything seems so fresh and new to us. I think you can expect a single from JB soon and in the near future, a mini album maybe.
We look forward to that.
Yeah. Sorry, my English is so bad.
That's okay. Your English is better than my Vietnamese. I say.
You even don't know a word, right?
I know. I can say xin chào. Now how do you say hello? Xin chào. Xin chào. Yeah. Xin chào. Xin chào. And cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn. It's really bad, you know.
And then and then I can say get on the floor.
Get on the floor.
That's all. Okay. In recent years, the Korean music industry has realized the market for K-pop outside of Korea, and often K-pop groups focus activities on particular countries in Southeast Asia, such as Malaysia. Do you see Vietnamese pop groups like yourself getting to the point where they will focus promotions outside of Vietnam and perhaps in Australia or New Zealand?
You know, Vietnamese music is still growing, and the fact that it is not very big internationally. But we do believe that if the international audience give it a chance, we can show that Vietnamese music is modern and fun as well. There are so many websites like YouTube, SoundCloud can give Vietnamese artists like us the opportunity to share our music outside of Vietnam. And we hope that you will enjoy it and support us in the future.
I've got a good feeling that people will. Is there any chance we might get to see you performing here in Australia?
If you ask, we would love to. Jason, right?
We're going to have to try and make it happen.
Okay. But if we have a chance to perform in Australia, we will call you, okay?
Excellent. Good. I'll be right at the front of the stage waiting.
And yelling.
And yelling.
Okay. I love that.
Xin chào, xin chào, xin chào.
Your Vietnamese still suck.
Yeah, I'll take that. How can we find out more about JP Girls?
Okay, you can check it out on Facebook, JP Girls with JP in capital, and our official YouTube account, JP Girls Generation, JP in capital too. So you will enjoy it and find something interesting.
Very cool. And make sure you look after your choreographer and you don't keep bashing him up, okay? That's nasty.
Do J-Jon want to be that victim?
Yeah, maybe. All right, this is getting weird. Girls, thank you so much for joining us on the show today.
Okay, thank you so much.
And we look forward to hearing your new song.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Yeah, so we did say that new song is called Higher by the JP Girls, and we've got a little bit of a snippet, a bit of a teaser for you now. It's the first time it's getting played on radio anywhere, so get excited, JP fans. Here it is.
You take me higher, higher. You take me higher. Dần khó đã vượt qua.
What do you think of that? I reckon it's really cool. Can't wait for the full song. Looking forward to that. And the girls will be bringing it to us as soon as it is released. Can't wait.